Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, so I just want to do a really quick review right now for a movie I just watched called Unhinged. Stars Russell Crowe, basically as this mentally unstable guy who gets into a traffic altercation with this lady. She's played by Karen Pistorius. And her son, she's like taking her son to school, and she has a traffic run-in with this guy. And basically all it is she honks at him because he doesn't move after, on a red light. And he's like, "Oh, you should give me a courtesy honk." And he's like, "You got to apologize to me." She's like, "No, I was in the right." And so basically from that, he just basically loses his shit and goes after her and tries to kill her and her family and anybody associated with her, just for the offense of honking at him and not apologizing. So basically, this is kind of like a stalker film, kind of a horror film, stalker film. And you see in the movie too that I guess he doesn't mind. He just, I guess life has suddenly beaten him down so much that he doesn't care anymore, and that he's willing to die. He wants to. He's even said at a point he doesn't mind getting killed by a cop, by trying to kill her. And so he goes to all these lengths to go after her family and after anyone she knows. There's some pretty graphic scenes where he kills people. Well, basically, I just want to review that this movie's pretty schlock. I mean, this is right up there with the old like kind of stalker films, like, oh, there's this guy who you don't know his motivation, he's just having a real bad day and he's gonna come kill you. And in fact too, they give him no backstory really, because you see in the beginning like he kills two other people, but it burns their house down, but they don't say why. You've got to assume that maybe they're the ones that laid him off, fired him, and so that's why he's gone on this rampage. He just wants to kill everybody. He's mad at society, whatever. There's very little story. It's just straight up, oh, there's this woman that honked at me, I'm gonna kill her and make her life living hell. And he's got her on, he takes her phone, so he's able to go after all her friends' family. This is such a schlock movie. This movie came out this year during the pandemic, and I'm surprised hardly anybody ever saw it, probably in and out of the theaters. So I would say I'm just recommending people that I would hard pass on this one unless you see it like for free on TV and you got hour and a half to kill and you like this kind of thing where it's like, oh, there's this madman coming after me and my family, and are the police gonna get there in time, and the person has to take the law in their own hands. I mean, it's so kind of paint by numbers movie. It's so schlocky. So I just saw that movie right now, so I just wanted to say to everybody that, hey, if you see this movie, I can't recommend it. You can easily pass unless you're kind of into this kind of movie. Other than that, I would say hard pass. There's little to no value of it. This is kind of meant to be one of those little popcorn movies where you're like, oh, it's thrilling, but I was not really impressed at all by the story, the acting. I mean, Russell Crowe's way over the top. He definitely put on weight for this role, and so the acting's way over the top, and it's just kind of unreasonable. I mean, yeah, of course, road rage happens in real life, but it never really goes to this extent where like, oh, I'm gonna hunt down all your family and anybody and just come on. It's just a little too far out there. So I can't recommend this movie. So anyway, I just want to put that review out there really well. I'll let you know that. And once again, I'll be back on Thursday for the next review of The Mandalorian. So until again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thank you.